Okay, we're live. Just got done with my ride. The usual helmet head. I'm authentic. 65 miles today, so oh my goodness. I should have looked in the mirror. But anyways, I wanted to do the arugula today. So I've got to start with the cocoa core. So I thought, well, I'm going to show you what I do right from the start. And I, by the way, am Janet, the plant-powered peddler. I pedal my butt all over the county here. And next Friday, I'm going to go on a tour. And I'll be sure to bring you with me. So I had purchased cocoa core from Costco, and it was just awful stuff. Not for the microgreens. It was way too big, barky, chunky. This is really ground well. So they gave me a regular size brick last time. Now this is a, like a little brick. So you open up your cocoa core, and it's all compressed. So the trick is getting it apart, and then I'll put some in the. Yeah, I've got the tray here, and I'll fill it with water, and it'll expand. So this will make a whole bunch. So I'm just gonna take enough for my batch. So I need room, and I need a hammer. So let me get a surface to do it on, because it's gonna make a mess. So with the tray, I have 3 trays here. This one has holes in it. Can you see that? It's holy. This one is solid. So I'm putting the arugula in here, and the water can go through, and I can water it from the bottom. I can put water in the bottom tray, and it can just drink as it wants to. And then this one I'll put on top, because the first few days you keep it covered. All right, let's see how hard this is going to be. Usually if you can come at it from the side, it'll break apart. And there we go. Yeah. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Sure, you can come in. Are you kidding? All the wonderful work you've done. Looks beautiful. Yeah. Edgar's here. He's been working on the yard. It looks gorgeous. And he and Steven are spreading gravel in the driveway. And it looks gorgeous. Well, I've been out gallivanting around the county on my bicycle. So this doesn't, as you can see, doesn't look like much here, but it'll expand very nicely and make a nice base for the seeds. I also have worm castings, and I'm going to mix that with it after I soak this. And you have to soak it for 30 minutes. So if I don't keep you guys interested for 30 minutes, I'll stop and do it another video. But I do have my wraps that I want to show you how I quarter them. I made those yesterday. Okay, so that's probably going to make quite a bit. Maybe more than we need, but we'll try it. So I'm just going to fill it with water now. And hopefully that'll be enough for another one. The first brick they sent me was enough for like 3 batches. So I don't know what happened, but I'm going to look for Mary's site that one of you gave me. Who's here? Oh, hi, Katie. Oh, watching with your German Shepherd. All right, so we're just going to put a bunch of water in there and let it expand. It'll just soak all that up. Break it up as much as you can. You know, I'll stop there for now and we'll see how much that expands. Bring it up here so you can see it. And the nice thing is then I can lift the top off the bottom and the water can go through. And the first time I did it, it said to let the cocoa core dry, but you know, I need it wet for the arugula anyway. So I'm just going to plant the arugula once we get a nice dirt. This might not take 30 minutes. It's turning into dirt right now. It's so finely ground. You've been at it all day, Edgar? Have you been at it all day?
No, I had to go to the laundry for
Ah.
a couple hours.
Uh-huh.
It was a leak.
That's good. You get a break from one thing. It's nice to have variety.
Yes.
I did 65 miles.
65.
Yep, I rode from here to Bainbridge Island and did the Bainbridge Island ride.
Look at your muscles.
Yeah? Am I getting muscle?
I can see your triceps.
All right. Funny, they look flabby to me, but okay, look at that. That's the ticket right there. I could put more dirt in there, but I think I'm going to try this. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to use the whole brick. It's soaking that water right up. We'll let it sit for a minute and I'll show you how I do the wraps. And then we'll come back. But I don't even think I need to drain it or anything. This is much nicer to work with than that Costco stuff. Okay, so here's my wraps. These I made. And Stephen finished them off for me this morning because they were still pretty wet. And Alyssa doesn't flip her wraps, but I have to. In this climate, it's just too humid. So I just fold them in half and crease them. And then I just cut them. Let's try it here. I just use scissors. Oop. I can see where I did it easier on the side without the sesames. So there's a half. And then I do it again. And I have a quarter. And for me, it makes a perfect taco. And I just fill it with salad and sprouts and whatever I've got for lunch. So I make quite a stack of these with 4 wraps. What do you think, Katie? Isn't that ingenious? Because this will last me a couple of weeks. Because usually 1/4 is all I need for lunch. And I just eat other stuff if I'm still hungry. When I got done with the bike ride today, I ate watermelon sticks. Oh my gosh. I knew that would be good. So tomorrow I work out with Emma and I'll ride to the gym. And then Sunday I'm leading a ride to Kitsap Lake. So lots of bicycling. And then I need to take it easy to get ready for my tour. They're real easy to work with. Whoops, I didn't cut this one, did I? There we go.
Thank you.
You bet. Have a good evening. Thanks so much, Edgar, for all your wonderful work. I used to do all the yard work. Now Edgar does it, and I just pay him. Boy, is that nice. Now I just water, and, you know, I can focus on certain areas of the garden, like my raspberries, my tomatoes, my sugar snap peas. And he can do the, you know, the lawn and the pruning and the and even stuff that we just don't even dare try. He can get up on the roofs, clean the gutters, all that manner, all that stuff. And I just put this in an open Ziploc, and because they're dehydrated, so they don't need to refrigerate them. They're dehydrated. They last forever. But I'm going to take them on my trip. That's my plan. They'll make a great wrap on the road, or not a wrap really. It's more like it's a taco. And I can, you know, then I can pick up whatever it is I'm eating. Usually some sort of a, you know, a veggie mix. I didn't use dates in these. I used mango instead of date. So look at that stack. It's really fun. All right, back to the arugula prep. And that looks great. I think I'm going to go with that. I wonder if I should just leave that water in there. Well, I better not. Because it's nice and wet. You don't want it too wet. And let me get some worm castings. I ordered this off of Amazon. Organic worm casting. And you mix it 20%. So I'm thinking This much is about 20% of the tray. I think. And I'm just going to mix it in. All right. Then we get our seeds. Broccoli, arugula. And I just sprinkle it on my base here. Let's see. Just not too much. Some along the edge here. All right. Got those a little too close. All right. Filling a little bit here. Some places too much and some places not enough. I should have flattened that out. There's probably like microgreen growers that would, grab their heads at my technique. Roll their eyes. I'm just an amateur. Okay, now I'm going to squirt the seeds to make sure the seeds are wet. And that is it. Okay, then I'm going to cover them up, and I'm going to stick them at the bottom of the plant stand, and I will check them in 24 hours, and they should already start sprouting, but they'll be yellow, and then I'll check them in another 24 hours. And I have my little cheat sheet here. So I'm going to keep track of, so it's 20 after 4. So let's say 4:30 we start. And so 4:30 tomorrow, I'll check them. So it's 2 24-hour days and then a few 36-hour days. And after the first 36 hours, I uncover them. And then the next time I check them, they'll be green. That's another 36 hours. And then 24 hours, I'll water them if needed. I'll keep checking them for water if they start drying up, because they'll go south really quick. And then there's an 18-hour period where I'll give them some more light. And Let's see if there's any more there. Then I give them 2 days, and then one more 24-hour day, and then I harvest them. So we got 24 hours and 24 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. Takes about 7 days. Thanks, Katie. She says, done is better than perfect. You may be an amateur, but that's okay. Well, if it works, who cares? But we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll read the direction. I'll look at the video again. Okay, so 4:30. And what I'll do is I'll make myself a chart, and I'll copy all these, 24 hours and 24 hours. So 4:30 p.m. is 24 hours. 36 will be 4:30 a.m. the next day. So pretty straightforward, but it helps me to have which day I do what. Oh, you're driving. Boy, you took off. Do you have Kaya with you, your German Shepherd? I'm done. That's all I'm going to do today. I just wanted to show the arugula, and I can take pictures of it and post them to Instagram. But if I have something to make, I'll go ahead make it and then show you the arugula when I'm making something. I might be able to do something tomorrow. Sunday I've got that ride, but I like doing stuff when I get back from a ride, as long as you don't mind my helmet head. I mean, it's just what it does after being under the helmet all day. Oh, look at, I got cocoa coir on my wrist. Yeah, I got to clean out the sink now. Okay, well, take care. Yeah, don't write anything to me, Katie. You shouldn't be texting while you're driving. But I'll see you. I'll see you hopefully when I come back. Have a great evening. Take care.